I exercise frequently. I run 4 to 6 miles a day. I have terrible insomnia. I don't really like taking sleeping pills. It's driving me crazy. It's driving my wife crazy. She's finally convinced me to do something about it. I decided to see someone who does alternative medicine to see if she can help me.
I'm Wendy Root, and I am an acupuncturist and an herbalist and a massage therapist. Come in.
Thank you.
So you're only getting 4 hours of sleep a night?
4 or 5 hours, but usually not more than 5 hours.
How often do you not sleep?
Sometimes there'll be a week where I'm okay, and then I can't sleep again for 2 or 3 or 4 days.
So let's talk about the migraines now. How often do you get them, and when did they start?
Sometimes they'll start in the back of my neck, and the pain will move to the top of my head, and I also sometimes get nausea. And I've been suffering from migraines probably for 20 years.
So you have insomnia for more than 5 years.
Yes.
You have migraines that you've had for more than 20 years.
Yes.
But otherwise you're in good health.
I'm generally in good health beyond that, but I'm physically active. I run, so sometimes my hamstrings hurt. Sometimes my knees get sore. My shoulders, sometimes because I play tennis, so my shoulder, particularly my right shoulder, gets sore. So I have other kinds of muscle aches.
Please stand up. I'd like to look at your balance. I can see this shoulder is high and forward. Turn sideways. Your neck is too straight and twisted here, and your back is curved in through here. Your hips are twisted. This hip is forward and high. So we'll work with your structure as it lines up with your headaches and your insomnia.
Okay.
I'd like to start the treatment now.
Okay.
Please come in here.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Please lay down
Okay.
with your head on this side. I'm going to be checking your arm for any pressure pain. I'm going to check your neck. Are you aware of having nightmares?
I've had nightmares, but not very often.
What I'm going to do with the needles is stimulate a flow of energy from your leg up to your middle. I'm going to look at your range of motion. So I'm going to ask you to put both arms up over your head.
Okay.
I want you to bend your knee and let your leg drop out. Lift your shirt a little so I can see your lower back. Lift your hip and down. You can get up now, and when you come out into the waiting room, we'll talk about herbs and diet. Hi.
Hi there.
How do you feel?
Feel better.
Good.
Yep.
I'd like to just look at your balance again
Okay.
and see what we've got shifted. This shoulder is better. It's dropped down in place. It's still a little rotated forward,
Right.
but the height is better. I also treat my patients with herbs. And herbs are like a very powerful food. And food and our diet is so important to our health. I'd like to go with you to get some herbs to treat your condition. There are some wonderful stores in Chinatown. I can show you where they are, we can pick them up, and then I can show you how to prepare them. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Wendy.
Erica, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'd like to fill this prescription
Okay, sure. For him?
for him.
Yeah. Hi.
Great.
How are you
Hi.
doing? My name's
This is
Jerry.
Jerry.
Nice
How
to
are
meet you.
Does each batch have to be prepared separately?
Yes.
You have to boil everything down separately?
Yes, and each batch can be for 2 days.
Okay.
The herbal formula has a personality. I've
Right.
changed it a little bit to fit where you are right now. I've added some things, I've subtracted some
I see.
things. But it is a formula that works together. This nourishes the kidneys. These first ones are all nourishing herbs. The Ophiophagon is more for the heart and the lung, and the asparagus root has more kidney action.
Right.
I'd like to see Jerry 5 or 6 more times. And I think if he keeps taking his herbs and he comes in for acupuncture and massage, he should get better quite quickly.
It's been a few weeks now, and I'm happy to report that I haven't had insomnia, and that my migraines are not happening as often either. So I'm going to continue with the herbal medication, and I'll continue to see Wendy.